Hey guys, it's Anna. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. So this video was a little bit different from what I normally record because it was a hybrid yard sale. Instead of just hosting on either Nook Friends or Nookazon, I hosted on both at the same time. And so I listed the dodo code on Nook Friends, and a couple came from there, and then I had some people from Nookazon also attending. I think I hosted 12 people altogether, and there are a few that came by and the footage is missing because I switched from my Nintendo Lite over to my Nintendo Switch 2. I just did a system transfer, and in that process some of the footage got lost, so that was sucky. But everybody else's footage came through after I got settled on the Switch 2, so everything ended up working out fine. So yeah, starting off, I was just kind of going around and showing all of the sections that are available. I added some sections specifically because I was planning to host on Nook Friends, and I know that in the past, at least, now this time around hosting on Nook Friends, I haven't had any issues. Of course, as soon as I say that, I'm probably going to start having issues, but everybody that I've come across on Nook Friends so far in recording the series has been extremely well behaved, super polite, super friendly. Can't say enough good things about the people that I've met on Nook Friends this time around. But knowing what I know about what I've been through in the past regarding Nook Friends, I just went ahead and set out a bunch of things for them to grab at, and I put away my ABDs because I've put bells out before and had people show up and they, put all of the bells that were supposed to be for everybody in their bank account while they're on my island. Didn't appreciate that. That did not happen this time because I didn't have ABDs out, so I don't think anybody that came would have done that, but if they had tried to, they wouldn't have been able to because I put all of the stuff away. Also put out some materials and things like that I was planning to get rid of because I don't need them here on Catnip. This is not a long-term island. This is just a very quick a blip island, I guess. We're hosting 100 people and then we're gonna be getting rid of it and starting a new one. So really thinking about, do I need this? Do I need to keep it? And what can I have more room in storage for? Furniture is always super popular, and that's pretty much all I offer for the most part on Catnip. And so I did sell some of the materials, and I haven't mentioned this to anybody coming to the island. I think maybe one person knew because she watched some of my YouTube videos, which was really cool. I'll explain that in a little bit, but so at the end of the Catnip series, we are only hosting 100 people here. When we reach our 100 number, I am going to be giving a random stranger on Nookazon all of the bells that we've collected during our time here on Catnip, which when I post on Nookazon, I usually make an offer, and if people bid for free, then they can come for free, but whatever they give me, I put into a bank account for this final donation thing. And so this whole video I was selling extra materials, I was selling shells. Some people brought me bells, some people brought Nook Miles tickets, which I sold to add to that final total. And we went from sitting at our first million last video. I think we were at 1.2 million. Now we are at almost 9 million, which is insane. The third yard sale, and we've already made so much money that's gonna help somebody so much, so I'm really excited. Yeah, and I kind of voiced over into like as people were flying in, which I apologize. I ramble and ramble. But yeah, these first two visitors were from Nook Friends. And let's see, it's Issac and Sophie, which both were really sweet. I'm trying to think. Sophie, I think, was French, and I'm not sure if she got subscribed. I think there was a little bit of a language barrier. She seemed to know some English, but not all of it, and so I tried to do Google Translate again in French for her, and I'm not really sure how much of our conversation she understood, just because of the language barrier and stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know why I thought this part was funny. Like I did all this Google Translate stuff, and then she texted me in English, "Thank you." So I'm not sure how much English she spoke, or if she was using Google Translate too. I don't know. Sophie, if you're listening and you speak English, please comment and let us know, because I was very confused. But yeah, I thought that was funny. And apparently Issac and Sophie both also have YouTube channels, which I did not get subscribed to Sophie's, and I'm not sure if she subscribed here. It seemed like she did, but I didn't get, I'm still not sure. Issac and I did exchange information. We're both subscribed to each other, which is great, and we are friends on Nintendo, which is great. Yeah, super excited. Always excited for more friends. Yeah. Had a terrible time finding Isaac's YouTube channel. I kept typing it in, and it kept on telling me error, and so I finally went and got my computer instead of doing it on my phone, and it still wasn't working, and so I had him go and comment on a video so that I could click on his profile, and then I finally got subscribed to him, because he had already subscribed to me. Like, he apparently found me right away, which is weird, because sometimes people can't find me, and like with Sophie, I don't know if it was Sophie or the next person, that somebody was there and they were like, "I can't find you," and I'm like, "Try my username with Catnip," and that brought it up for whoever it was. I feel like it was Sophie. I could be wrong about that though, which is why I was confused about the English thing again. I don't know. Google Translate is good, but it's hard if you don't know if the person is using it or not. So I don't know. Anyways, I always offer storage sheds and ABDs, and Issac took me up on my offer, which I was very happy about. I have like 30 in storage, so if you need any more, just let me know. Trying to think. Sorry, I am not feeling well this time around. Like, as I'm doing this voiceover, I'm just not feeling well, and so my brain is kind of all over the place, and I'm like wanting to get it over with quickly so that way I can upload it and go to bed. But yeah. I still think that the Mario pipes were one of the coolest things in this game. Again, has improved my quality of life significantly. The only thing that I wish they would change is that it could go to multiple locations instead of a random one. Like, if I have one at the beginning of my island and I want it to go to a specific place, then I should be able to set that up. And same with if I have one over by somewhere else and I have it, wanting it to go to Nook's Cranny or something, I should be able to do that. We can daydream, right? Like, hopefully in the next game they will do that or something like that. If we're gonna do some sort of transportation or teleportation or whatever this would be considered, I wish we had a little bit more control of it instead of just having the one pathway. But yeah, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Sophie and Issac were here for like half an hour or so before anybody else came. I'm not sure what happened with the Nook Friends dodo code. I think the reason I hosted 12 was because I had posted 4 on Nook Friends and only 2 came at first, and then I started posting on Nookazon, but I had a few people coming from there, and then people from Nook Friends who got the dodo code after the fact started coming. So I don't know. Yeah, we ended up hosting 12 people, which we went over, so next time we can host 12 again, or we can just host 8 instead of 10. I don't know. Next Yardsale will be really special because Cole is going to come and co-host with me, which I'm always so excited when he comes and co-hosts because he is such a great host all by himself. Like, I don't even need to be there. I trust him completely to run things the way that I would run them. It actually better than I would run them if I weren't there. Like, I know that the job is going to get done, and he's always so sweet and attentive to all of the people that come to the island. He's always asking, like, can I help you find anything? Are you having issues with anything? You know, he's put out tons of his own bells at these events that I host and things like that. Like, I just appreciate him so much, and I'm so excited to get to co-host together again. I don't know, I'll have to go back and look. I don't remember if we made a video about it, but we hosted an event last year to celebrate 100 subscribers on the channel. I built an island and hosted a 100 party, which I think I made a video about that. And then we did Bells Bash, which I ended up losing all the footage for that. There's no video about the Bells Bash. But in the intro, there's a clip of it where we had set out millions of bells for people to come and take because I had maximum bells on this island and I felt bad erasing it. So I wanted to set out as many as I could. And Cole came over and he helped me set out. Like, I flattened the island and we literally had bells from the back of the island all the way to the beach. Like, every corner of that island was covered in bells. And we both got really burned out, and I feel horrible about that because he has said that he got burned out on Animal Crossing after that too. So I feel really bad, but I'm glad that we get to play together again soon. Yeah, I'm just excited to start hanging out again. It's always really fun on Animal Crossing with him. So Liz found the listing on Nookazon and she bid 4 million bells, which I accepted, but right away I was like, are you sure that you want to pay that much? You don't have to. I probably should have told her that I had maximum bells to start with, and so if she was doing this to help me in some way, it wouldn't really help me in any way because I have maximum bells, but I put all of the bells towards the donation that we're going to be doing at the end of the series, and so that bumped us up pretty significantly. And it was still a really wonderful surprise. It's still really cool to get surprised like this, and it's kind of cool to be on the receiving end for a change. Yeah, it's just crazy. I mean, she just dropped them everywhere. I'm kind of wishing that I had made my entryway a little bit bigger. She was just ready to drop them, and so we had issues kind of moving around each other, but yeah, it was really sweet. I don't remember how far up we're sitting now, but I think it's around 9 million. So yeah, we made a lot of money this time. I thought that we made a lot last time. We made even more this time. With her 4 million, and then just a combination of selling all the materials that I sold and people paying what they could. There was another one, Mayfleur, who she actually came to both of my islands. I have another island that I haven't really talked about on the channel yet, but I gave her a sneak peek because when she was there she kept getting booted off. Somebody was flying in and it booted her off, and then they tried to fly in a second time and she got booted off again. So I was like, in the meantime, oh, and then my Nintendo Switch too, the battery died. And so it was like 3 times in a row that this happened, and she was still being super patient, and I was like, do you want to just come to the Sanrio Island very quickly? And so she was like, sure. And so while the Nintendo 2 was charging, we went to Hannah's home and did some shopping there. And she donated a bunch of bells, I think close to 1 million bells, and lots of Nook Miles tickets. So there were a lot of really great, a lot of really wonderful people that I met this time around, and we made so much money for the donation video. I am literally so excited to surprise somebody with that. And I love hosting yard sales. I love surprising people even more. So hopefully it'll be a fun video, and I hope that you're looking forward to it too, because we're only sitting at 33 people right now, 32 people, and we still have to get to 100, so it's very exciting. I'm not feeling great, so that's why I don't sound excited about it, but I am very excited. Other thing that Mayfleur told me was that she has been watching my videos while she drinks her coffee, which I thought that was so cute. And it gave me an idea for a new series that I'm going to be starting this week. I have the video filmed already. I just have to get out and get myself together and do a voiceover for it. But yeah, it's going to be super cute, and I'm so excited to start having coffee with you. It's going to be so cute. try to make the custom designs where I can. I don't do them for everything, like I use other people's designs pretty frequently too, but like the flag and the numbers part and my YouTube banner and stuff like that I did myself. And it's pretty basic, it's not anything super fancy, but if you wanted these numbers you could find them on the customization store or whatever. And so I needed to make new ones with a period after it, that way we could do 7 point whatever million instead of the 7 numbers that it would be to list out the whole thing. So yeah, I was not expecting to have to do anything above 4. Like I thought at the very least we would have 4 million by the end of the series, but I was not expecting to already exceed that number. We're already super close to double digits of the millions, which is insane. It's the 3rd video. And I'm not complaining, I'm just in awe. And so this video, I think, I don't know how much selling shells and materials and all of that really bumped up the number. I think that there was like 6 million that got donated all together, like collectively, through other people dropping bells and leaving gifts and selling, leaving me Nookazon tickets and then me going and selling them. Nookazon tickets, Nook Miles tickets, everything that has Nook is just like clumped together in my brain. But yeah, I went and sold a bunch of stuff, like I said, the materials and things like that, and every chance I got, I would go and pick up shells and sell them. I'm trying to think, anything that was left over, like any odd materials, I tried to set out just the full amount of materials and then sell the rest, including gold nuggets, which that kind of bumped us up a lot too. I think I had like 26 or 27 gold nuggets, which was not a full number, so I went ahead and sold those just to add it to the total, which moving forward I don't think I'll be doing that because I don't have any more materials to sell or do. I mean, shells might help a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere close to what it was in this video. So yeah, anyways, this is super exciting. I'm excited to see where the number will be our next video because we climbed quite a bit. So when I recorded this video, we were sitting at 7.6. We are now sitting at about 9 million bells, which, yeah, literally insanity. It's pretty amazing though. And we did host 33 people so far. Like I said, we hosted 12. I think we might have hosted 13. I can't remember because there were so many people from Nook Friends who came and I wasn't really paying attention at one point and so lost track. But yeah, we're sitting at 33 and we climbed subscribers as well. We have 143 subscribers on the channel. So thank you to all the new ones who are here. Super exciting. And yeah, I can't believe it. So I just want to say thank you again. Thank you to everybody who's new here, who's been here for a while, and for all the support and the comments and the you know, the donations and things like that. Just thank you for all of it. I'm gonna go to bed. I will see you guys very soon for a new video, and thank you again for watching. Bye!